Canada International. He is the president of Kumeng Reborn for the term August 2021 to January 2022. He is a grand mentor of Darwin Associates. Since 2020, he has been a member of a Toastmaster and took the exco role as vice president membership in his home club, Empire Toastmasters Club. He has been sharing his precious knowledge in podcasts, humor, soft skills, and that is not the period, ladies and gentlemen. I have humongous introduction about him. However, let me not steal the stage, rather, let the workshop facilitator take on stage and let us know what he has with him with this topic, Epic Edge, where version meets victory. Ladies and gentlemen, please join with me to give him a round of virtual applause and let's welcome our workshop facilitator, Toastmaster Elias. The E stage is all yours, sir.
Thank you, DTM Sadev, if I mentioned your name correctly. And here, I want to play a video about me before. Can you help me? I give you the video to Susmita and DTM Gina. Sadev?
Yeah, just a moment.
Yes.
I am sharing my screens. Please let me know if you are able to hear this.
Can you hear this? I played my video. Give me some response.
Yes, yes, we are able
Okay,
to
I will
hear.
continue. Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome yours truly, Eleos Theofilus. Yay! I would like to ask for your information first. All of us here from India, or maybe you can get me some information. Where do you come from? I'm from Indonesia. So please type on the Zoom chat like this because I want to know where are you come from.
I'm come from India, Vizag.
Woohoo! Thank you. Anyone else?
I am from Hyderabad, Telangana.
Woohoo! Thank you. Okay, Kolkata, Hyderabad. Okay, I'll start this. Can you see my screen and my voice clearly?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'll start. If you hear about this title, Epic Ads, where vision meets victory, what comes in your mind? Come on, type on the Zoom chat. I will be monitor it. Mm. Hello?
Yeah. So from
Yeah.
my mind, it's coming like imagine the things. Definitely, victory will come.
Okay. Anything else?
Where your focus goes, energy flows, and that would be vision will be meeting the victory.
Whoa, good. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. It seems that you all are the expert here, and you should replace me on the screen right now. Thank you. So let's start. And here's the house rules. Well, uh, in every single meeting, we have house rule. And this is the rule of our session for today, my rules. And while waiting for the others to come in, we have 9,000 people in the house right now. But there's certain rules, of course, and reminders to keep in mind. Number one, turn on your camera and mute your microphone. I want to see your beautiful smile. I want to engage with you. Most of my session is more full of engagement. And yes, please mute your microphone and you can unmute yourself when I'm asking you to answer some question. And number two, feel free to type on your question in the chat box and the MC or the TMOD will help to answer to ask the question during the Q&A session during the later session. And yes, number three, of course, it will be happen on the last slides. If you understand with these rules, please type yes on the Zoom chat. Yes. WES. Thank you. I will continue. And yes, thank you for the TMOD for introducing me. And this is a short profile about me, about ET, and what I do. I was the VPM of Empire Toastmasters. I am helping my club to get more members. And when my mentor asked me to join the club, it is not about my self-improvement. It is about my service to the community. And he keep on asking me, come on, Elios, join us. You will get better. You will be a good speaker. You will become a better leader and something. But I don't want anything from it. But when he said this triggering question for me, are you ready to serve the community? It seems that you are the best to serve the people. Join us in Empire. And that is exactly the moment I joined Empire. I find the reason and the purpose I joined Empire Toastmasters Club. And I'm also a stand-up comedian in Coming Reborn. I was the first president of the club. I made the club into international club. So we have a lot of non-Indonesian comedian that perform their stand-up comedy. And some of those are Toastmasters who become the stand-up comedian or debuting their stand-up comedy set on our club, on our comedy club. And I'm a mentor in Down Associates. It is my own business. And I'm a podcaster in What's on My Mind by ET. You can listen it on the Spotify and all of those podcast platform. And if you want to contact to me, you can contact on my link tree here. And here is some of my session keynote speeches, and I have three things that I mostly shared about podcast itself, and then the comedy and humor, and soft skills. It's about soft skill. There will be like around multi-level marketing, business, motivation, sales, psychology, finance, and also capital market. That's my industry. And let's start with the chapter one. We open our book today. The introduction. The importance of branding in today's competitive business landscape. So what do you think about this? Please type on the Zoom chat. I want to know why branding is so important in our business. You can unmute yourself or you can type on the Zoom chat.
Without branding or without endorsing, the world might not know who you are or what your business is. So that's the sense of branding or endorsement?
Thank you, TTM Cesadev. And yes, it's not just about branding itself, but effective branding becomes a strategic imperative, influencing customer loyalty and shaping the overall success of a business. And there is branding on goes beyond just logos and slogans. People just say that, oh, branding is about logos. Oh, branding is about slogans. If you see Toastmaster logo, oh, there's a branding of Toastmaster. When you hear Toastmaster slogan, where readers are met, oh, that's the branding. Well, not about that at all. But this emotional resonance built through consistent experiences and messaging is a key driver of customer loyalty, forging enduring relationships that extend beyond transactional interaction. If it's only transactional interaction, it is just like you are paying for the membership and you are keep on paying the membership without running anything, without contributing anything, or even without get an engagement with your club, with your Toastmasters journey. So yes, that's it. What do you think about this? Please comment on the Zoom chat. I want to know. Is branding is just the logo itself or the slogan, or you have anything else?
So from my side, you'll say that one, it is walk the talk. Whatever you are saying, that one, you should be, reflection should be there. It is not like self boosting, and should be the reflection of the truth, and the ethics should be there.
Yeah, thank you, TM Krishna. And that's why the core value of Toastmasters is integrity, respect, service, and excellence. It is the outcome of what we have after we become a Toastmasters. And that's also the branding itself. Oh, you are a Toastmasters. You are someone who have integrity. Oh, you are Toastmasters. You are respect each other. Oh, you are Toastmasters. You are servicing the others. Like today, I'm serving you as a workshop speaker for today. And E, excellence. Well, at first, when I joined Toastmasters, I feel like I'm an arrogant person. I don't want to run anything from Toastmasters. I know everything about public speaking, about leadership. I have read a lot of books. But when I joined Toastmasters, I feel like a little, just too little salt on the sea. There are so much people better, bigger, and smarter than me. And I feel like I'm the fullest person on the club. And that's it. The moment of truth that I found. Oh, I should aim for the excellence. And that's my journey. After 4 years, become those masters. I have become keynote speaker, workshop speakers, education speaker about what I have mentioned before, podcasting, comedy, humor, and also soft skills. And don't forget, it all thanks to Toastmasters, where leaders are made is the Toastmasters slogan. My slogan is where Eleos is made. Toastmasters is where Eleos is made. Thank you, Toastmasters. Toastmasters made me. And here's the definition of branding. And the deliberate and strategic process of crafting a distinct and memorable identity for a business, encapsulating its values, mission, and character. It involves this key component of a brand. A logo serves as a visual symbol, instantly recognizable and representative of the brand. Colors, carefully chosen, evoke specific emotions and reinforce brand personality, while a tagline succinctly communicates the essence of the brand. Overall messaging unifies these elements, conveying a consistent narrative that reinforces the brand's value and resonates with its target audience. And that's why Toastmasters have the logo, Toastmasters have the branding guideline, the specific color that you should use when you are designing your poster, and also the tagline. And yes, the overall messaging. The overall messaging is like club mission. Every single club meeting, we will read our club mission. Do you still remember the club mission of Toastmasters Club? Someone please help me. You can unmute yourself or you can type on the Zoom chat. We support, we provide. Please help me. I want to make sure. Hello? Do you forget? The
Well,
club mission?
we
Yes.
provide a supportive and positive environment to learn and to
Ah,
grow stride. Yeah.
thank you, Indranil. Don't forget, that's the division and definition of branding. The key components of a brand is all there. It's not only about the logo only or colors only, tagline only, but overall messaging also. In every single club, we have the same logo, the same color, the same tagline, the same overall messaging. So yes, don't forget about that. And here is about create a logo. Well, this is based on my experience. This is my own personal logo. So I have this formula. To create a logo, you should have a strong presence. I call it SAD. S for simple, logos that are displayed across various medium in many different size. Well, if you see in every single presentation, I have my own logo. See here, my logo is here, 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 even on my clothes, here, here. So you should be consistent to put on your logo. That's the essence of your presence. And appropriate. Logo should be appropriate in its feeling. It doesn't need to say a whole lot. You don't need to make a complicated logo. And you should make sure that it is, you can just know about this logo and you know about the meaning. And it should be distinctive and memorable. It has to be unusual enough to persist in our mind. Well, if you see my logo, what do you think about this? What does it mean? What does it look like? ENT. Yeah.
Eternally thankful.
Yes?
Eternally thankful. It looks simple. It's pleasing. I can guess it at that's a T. Then it's kind of T. So it's simple yet impactful is what I exactly see.
Yeah. So what does it look like? A symbol of
To me, it looks so many things, but one of them it looks like a home heart kind of thing.
thank you. You guessed it right. Thank you, DTM Sasadev. It is a home. It is a house. You see, this is the roof. This is the door. This is the window. Well, I need to move around here. Yeah, this is the window, and this is the foundation. And yes, in every single building, there will be a lot of those. Someone will have become the foundation, the founding member. Someone will be the protection, the door to open the opportunities, the window to see beyond the horizon, and the roof, the one that always protect us from all of those seasons. Seasons came, people changed, but Toastmasters will forever in our heart. And my name is E.T. I'm eternally thankful. Thank you for listening to my logo creating. And now we are continue. This is the importance of branding. The, 'Cause, 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 'C the significance here is branding cultivates customer loyalty, fostering lasting connection that transcends transactional interaction. And I mentioned some of the brand here: Apple, Nike, and Coca-Cola. This is the examples of successful brands and how their branding strategies contributed to their market dominance. Apple's success is rooted in its minimalist and sleek branding. Nike Just Do It campaign exemplifies a powerful brand message that transcends products. Coca-Cola is timeless branding. Can someone help me to mention another brand that is successful to contribute to their market dominance? Please help me.
Apple. Okay, Apple is already listed. Okay.
Yeah, outside of these three, you can type or you can unmute yourself. We can learn from each other here. No worries.
Audi, BMW, even that has created an impact with the logo. Hyundai.
Okay. Thank you. Another. Okay. So that's how you understand that it's very important, the branding itself, if you want to dominate the market. And let's continue. This is the branding versus marketing. Which comes first? Branding or marketing?
Both goes hand in hand. I mean, nobody takes the precedence, in fact.
Okay, good. Thank you. And
Branding will come first.
okay. If you are talking about this branding versus marketing, which comes first, we will have one day to just discuss about this. So
Yeah.
yes, in essence, marketing is about pushing products or services, while branding is about crafting a distinct image and emotional connection that pulls customers toward the brand. So marketing is pushing, branding is pulling. Just to make it simple. Do you agree with me? Please type on the Zoom chat or you can reply. Marketing is pushing, branding is pulling. Well, marketing efforts may change to adapt to short-term trends. A well-crafted brand identity remains a constant, shaping customer perception over the long term. And this synergy between a compelling brand and targeted marketing initiative contributed to sustain business success by fostering customer loyalty, driving repeat business, and attracting new customers who align with the brand value. So we are talking about brand value here. Let's craft your brand vision. Yes? Well, this is about the definition of a clear brand vision. A well-crafted brand vision should not only inspire employees, but resonate with customers, and providing a roadmap for the brand's journey and shaping every aspect of its identity and strategy. And also, you should reflect on your business value, mission, and long-term goals, because you need to stress the importance of aligning these values and mission with long-term goals, ensuring a cohesive and purpose-driven approach that strengthens the brand's foundation. And here are some of examples of companies with compelling brand vision that resonate their target audience. Tesla, brand vision centered around sustainable energy and innovation. Patagonia, commitment to environmental activism and sustainable practice aligns with their brand vision. Apple's brand vision of simplicity, user-centric design, and technological advancement has consistently connected with a broad customer base. So, except of these three brand, anything else that you think come in your mind? Please help me. I need some response here. Hello?
Yeah, we're hearing you. No issue.
Yes? Anything, any brands that come in your mind? Except this?
So after listening the branding, I started my own branding. I'm putting my logo. I'm
Oh,
drawing my logo.
nice.
So I put like Krishna Kattavarpu Biopharma Consultant with the branding.
Wow. Cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Drawings.
Best of luck for your business,
Thank you very much.
Krishna.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can mention your brand also. No worries. We
Correct.
have our dream. We have our vision. And where
Yes.
the epic S is where vision
Mm.
meets victory. So of course, please tell us more about your brand. Not only just a brand, more than a brand. Okay, let's continue then.
Yes.
Understanding your target audience. By understanding the demographics, psychographics, and behaviors of their audience, businesses can create a more personalized and resonant brand narrative. And you can utilize surveys, interviews, and focus groups to directly engage with your audience, gaining insights into their preference and expectation. And what do you think about this? Do you think you understand your target audience? Please type on the Zoom chat.
Yes.
So, what is your target audience?
So based on the subject, so the target audience might be from different professions also will be there. So if you're talking about the only technical discussion means the target of our audience will be the science related documents. And if you're talking about uh, pu- like public speaking means maybe different fields people will be there.
Mm, okay, thank you.
Your target
Anybody
audience
else?
Your target audience are always an essential factor because if
Your
they
voice too low. The DTM
hello,
Sadef.
am I audible now?
Yes, but too low.
Hello, okay. So I'll go a little louder. So for me, the essence of audience or target audience is very, very important. It's relevant because if you're branding your product to a set of audience who you really do not know, so if you're dealing a youth audience and if you're trying to sell them something higher of their age or off their age, you really cannot make your product reach to them, right? So I believe target audience is very, very essential, relevant for your brand product.
Thank you. Wow. It looks like that you really understand your target audience here. And yes, let me tell you something about my target audience. My target audience is, of course, based on my session that I share, is someone who is aspired to become a podcaster, someone who is aspired to become a comedian or stand-up comedian or Toastmasters who wants to learn more about humor, and also those who want to learn about branding or soft skills here like this. So that's my target audience. Just to relate to you that I have my own target audience. And this is creating a unique value proposition. So you need to understand your target audience pain point and desires, ensuring that the value proposition directly addresses and resolve these issues. And by providing a compelling and differentiated answer to the why choose us question, it is what it is. Why should customer choose your brand over others? Please answer me. Help me to understand you better.
For authenticity of the brand
The authenticity
and
of your
should
brand.
be unique in the market.
Okay.
Should be unique on your brand and customers should have trust.
Okay. Anything else? Why To make it
What-
simple here, to why people should join GTC or Globetrotters Toastmasters Club. Why you are different than the other club? Why the guests should choose you over the other clubs? To make it simple, so everyone can answer.
Yeah. So first reason is that our club right now organize a meeting on 2 days. One day is dedicated for the members to learn and grow on different topic, different subject. And we are having a special day on Wednesday dedicated for the members only. Only members of GTC can participate and they can conduct workshop on different topic. They can deliver each speech. We have podcast for the members and everything is dedicated to the members. Round robin evaluation, 1:6 ratio, one speaker, 6 evaluator. So such kind of innovative idea we have already tried to bring it in our club, which is right now, which is GTC only conducted in among 124 districts. So this is the one of the USP. And apart from that, our motto, our vision is that connected through global. So in our club meeting, most of the time members are joined across the globe, and our aim is to build up the global club. So that's why I urge you that everyone should join Globetrotters to be part of becoming a global family.
Okay, thank you, Mrinal. See, I told you, by changing the question to become a simple one that relates to you, for those who doesn't have a business yet, but you have a club, you have a club that you can promote, you have a club that you can brand yourself, you can promote it to your friend, to your family. And yes, like what Mrinal said, thanks to Mrinal also that he invited me 1 month ago to bring a session about this brand for you. So after this session, I hope that you will apply what you have learned today so you can brand your club or you can brand your personal, and you can also remember by this session that branding is not just a branding. It is more than a branding. So let's continue. Designing your visual identity. The logo design serves as the visual cornerstone, and color scheme play a pivotal role in evoking emotions and reinforcing brand identity. Typography further adds to the visual language. Well, if you see my slides here, you will understand about this. I pick certain color, certain typography, certain images that want to evokes emotion. I put on eye there, I put on the canvas there, I put on the painting, something there. It's all on the purpose. And a uniform visual identity establishes a strong and memorable presence in the minds of consumers, facilitating instant recognition across various touch points. And that's why when I see your invitation to the poster of the session of the workshop, before me this TTM Manju, and now you have the same template. That's good idea. That's a good concept. You need to make it uniform. You don't need to make it like colorful or every single poster is different. It will make people or the guests confused. What do you want to convey? Which club are you, or something else that make you be, oh, is it a different meeting, or is it different club, or is it different region or something? So yes, stay true to your brand. Consistency is truly can pace it off. And this is the crafting your brand message. A well-crafted brand message not only captures attention but also forms a lasting connection, influencing how consumers perceive and engage with the brand. Brands like Nike with Just Do It and Apple with Think Different exemplify impactful messages that transcend products, inspiring a sense of purpose and individuality. So, again, Do you have another example of brand that have impactful message and guide the audience? I mean, a brand that have impactful message, and you can also create crafting your own with your own brand vision, like we have shared before. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone do want to share? What is a brand that give impactful message? Or maybe you can craft your own and you want to align with your brand vision, like what Mirna just said, and share to the Zoom chat. What makes Globetrotters different, GDC?
For any brand is required the taglines, which is like a Nokia connecting the people. That is so like it having the value and brand. So that's why every message is required.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? Okay, I'll continue then.
Examine.
Building brand consistency, whether through marketing materials, customer interaction, or digital platforms. A consistent brand presentation builds trust and recognition, enhancing the overall brand perception. And this is some of practical tips. Firstly, establish brand guidelines that encompass visual elements. Secondly, conduct regular training sessions for employees to instill a deep understanding of the brand's value. Lastly, routinely audit our brand touch points from marketing curator to social media to identity and rectify any deviation from the established brand. So yes, I give you some practical tips here. And don't forget to engaging in emotional branding. That's why I keep on asking. That's why I keep on asking you to unmute yourself, to keep on asking you to answer on the Zoom chat, because I want to engage in an emotional. So we have a connection, like what Krishna said. Nokia connecting others. Toastmaster also connecting people all around the world by this Toastmasters meeting. And yes, emotional branding involves forging a deep emotional connection with customers by tapping into their feelings and aspirations. And Coca-Cola has established employed emotional branding, associating its brand with joy, togetherness, and celebration through iconic advertisement. Dove Real Beauty campaign resonates emotionally by challenging traditional beauty standards, fostering a connection with consumers based on authenticity and inclusivity. So yes, any other brand that you see it is successfully employed emotional branding strategies. Please help me to mention some of those brands. Enlighten me. I want to know more. Maybe some local brand that I didn't know about it.
You have in our so they have targeted, you know, smile or happiness with sweetness, right? So that's an example of emotional branding, maybe.
Okay. Anybody else?
In India, we have one more brand is Amul, Anand Milk Udyog Limited. That is Amul milk product. The taste of India, the brand is given. So which is emotionally connected with all the children's is there for any chocolate, biscuits, and everything will be there. Emotionally, children are connected with it. The taste of India. And one more vehicle we have, Bajaj, that will say Hamara Bajaj. Hamara means our Bajaj. So the emotional is a family scooter, we can say that is. So it is a brand.
Thank you for unlike me. Told ya, there are some local brands that I didn't know. I just know about global brand. And well, let me make sure that you know about Indonesia tagline. We call ourselves Wonderful Indonesia. Welcome to Indonesia. You can travel all around Indonesia. You can see all of those sites are perfectly refined and you can enjoy yourself the Indonesian food, the Indonesian culture, even the clothes or the uniform, anything that you meet in Indonesia, you will feel the warmest in Indonesia. And we want to make sure that we are touch you in the emotional emotional touch point. That's why when people say they came to Indonesia, they feel like they came into their second home. And that's about branding. See, if you put on branding on the bigger issue, it becomes the country branding. Maybe the government will call me to give the branding session there. Just kidding. So yes, it is. Leveraging storytelling in branding. Well, if you see on my background there, it is like batik or some of the picture in our national heritage in Indonesia. And leveraging storytelling in business. Storytelling in branding is a powerful tool that humanize a brand, make it relatable and memorable to consumers, and encourage business to share your unique stories, and you can highlight people, challenges, and triumphs behind the brand. Maybe you can share your own business, you can share your club, or share your personal anything that is unique that you can resonate with with the consumer or the customer that you want to foster a deeper connection. Please help me. Share a story. We are running to become a storyteller in Toastmasters. It's just your time to shine.
So after listening the branding that I created my own branding, as I told that one. So Krishna K is a biopharmaceutical consultant. So that I can connect what are the uh, services I can provide to the people, like microbiology laboratory setups, like SOP writing, equipment qualifications, like micro biological method validations, and vaccine development, biopharmaceutical development, technology transfer. So these are all the things where the experience which we have, that one, that I can connect with the people. So the people who is having required these services, they can contact me. That
Thank you. Anybody
it
else?
just a thought came now. Just now, I'm not
Yeah.
consulted
Good.
that.
Good job.
Okay, this is the thought came. Yeah.
Yeah. We should practice what we have learned. So that's why. Apply it
Yeah.
right now. There's none.
Right. Since where the vision meets the victory.
Yes. This is the epicats.
Correct.
I want to share one of my branding stories. It's like, it's a longer time I want to have my own YouTube channel now, community where I want to make this a speaking cafe. I in communication. Everything is not about pen paper. Everything is not about English, but it's about communicating another person's sense.
Voice is not clear.
Is it not clear? Check.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me repeat again. So I have this dream sometime to have my planning for this week. So basically, I wanted to help audience who are homemakers, parents, who are professionals, who are students, to enhance the communication rate. So I want to have only atmosphere. And I hope soon I have my own logo because somebody can do.
Hello? TM Sadef? Your last word? I couldn't hear it.
TTM Shisha, we are getting some crackling noises. So could you please
Oh,
speak your mic?
Off my video and start speaking. Is it okay now?
Yeah, better.
Yeah.
I think your connection, yeah.
I'm not sure what was the last word you heard. I just wanted to share with all of you that I wanted to have my own branding called the Speaking Cafe, but I wanted to have a room where I can help people communicate with each other, be your home makeup, be you're a professional, be you're a student, you're anyone. I wanted to make communication look as easy as we, express our thoughts. So that's one of my long-lasting dream. I hope that comes true. And I said sooner I'll be working on creating a logo. I really like the concept of SAD. Alias, thank you so much. And I hope the day I create my logo, I can share it with you. Maybe your uh, review can help me grow all in all. So that is what my branding story is. With you.
Okay, thank you, DTM Tesadev. So since the time is not enough for me for now, I will skip all of the engagement and I will tell all the slides and share all of my slides here. And this is the ensure strong story elements. You need to build the tone of the story, and this is the genre of the branding. I call it crit. You can make it comedy, you make it romance, you make it irony, you make it tragedy. This is the genre of your branding, and you can have the coherence of the series, and you can make it the brand fits together. And don't forget the visual communication. It is the expression of information. You can use the images or you can use the designs. And building brand trust. Trust is the cornerstone of the successful branding, serving as the foundation upon which lasting customer relationships are built. And transparency is the key. Openly communicate about business practices, values, and potential challenges. And evaluating brand performance. Customer loyalty metrics such as repeat business and net promoter score (NPS) reflects the strength of your brand's connection with its audience. Market share, both in the terms of volume and value, is another vital KPI that assesses your brand's competitiveness and overall impact in the industry. And collectively, these metrics provide a holistic view of a brand performance and its impact on this market. And you can utilize online analytics tools such as Google Analytics and social media insights to track website traffic, engagement, and new audience demographics, providing valuable data on brand visibility and reach. Well, you see the red color there. So I will go on through the slides here. That don't worry, all of the material already shared on the Zoom chat. I give you all. You can read it again. You can watch the video. You can reach me out. And yes, let's finish this presentation. And markets are inherently dynamic, subject to changing consumer behavior, technological advancement, and competitive landscape. Adidas. Adidas provides a notable case study, successfully adapting the rise of athleisure by blending performance and lifestyle products. Apple's evolution from a computer company to a technology and lifestyle brand exemplifies strategic adaptation. Starbucks, in response to market shift toward healthier options, expanded its menu to include lighter offerings. And this is the crisis management in branding. Of course, in every single aspect in our life, there will be crisis. And a well-prepared plan includes clear communication strategies, designated spokesperson, and predefined action steps, ensuring a coordinated and timely response during crisis. Johnson & Johnson's handling of the Tylenol poisoning crisis in the 1980s is a prime example of effective crisis management. In contrast, BP faced severe backlash from its handling of the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. Toyota's response to safety concerns and recalls showcased a commitment to transparency, swift action, and customer communication. contributing to a faster recovery and reinforcing the importance of a well-managed crisis responses. And the collaborative branding through partnership and sponsorship offers businesses an opportunity to tap into the new audiences and markets by leveraging the strengths of their partners. The strategic alignment not only introduces your brand to diverse demographics but also creates opportunities for shared promotions, ultimately fostering a positive and expansive brand presence. And well,
How
the
are
rules,
we?
the role of social media branding. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook enable real-time communication, allowing brands to humanize their image, showcase authenticity, and respond promptly to customer feedback. And building a strong online presence involves maintaining a consistent brand identity across platforms, sharing valuable content, and actively participating in relevant conversation. And when expanding a brand internationally through market research is essential to understand cultural nuance, local preference, and potential challenges. There is McDonald's is a notable example, adapting its menu and marketing strategies to cater to local tastes. Coca-Cola Share a Coke campaign successfully translate its messaging into multiple languages. Nike has adeptly tailored its advertising campaigns to resonate with diverse culture. And employee brand advocacy. Employees play a pivotal role as a brand ambassador, serving as the face of the company and directly influencing how the brand is perceived by customers, encouraging a sense of ownership and pride among employees by recognizing and rewarding behaviors that exemplify the brand's value. Customer feedback and brand improvement. By actively listening to customer feedback, business can identify areas of weakness, adjust their messaging, and adapt their branding to better resonate with their target audience. And this is how we measure our return on investment in branding. Don't forget to measure. Analyze these metrics over a specific time frame, comparing them to the cost incurred for branding activities to derive a comprehensive understanding of the ROI and the effectiveness of the branding initiative. And by regularly evaluating both quantitative and qualitative data, businesses can make informed decisions for future strategies, refining their branding initiative based on a comprehensive understanding of what resonates with their audience. And this is the case study. Case study in a successful business. Apple's consistent and minimalist branding coupled with innovative product launches, and Nike strategic branding focusing on empowerment and athletic excellence, and Starbucks emphasis on creating a unique and immersive coffee experience coupled with a distinctive brand identity, and also additionally building a brand around values and experience beyond just products, establish a deeper emotional connection with customers, fostering a sense of community and contributing to long-term success. And this is the future trends in branding. Emerging trends in branding include the integration of virtual reality or VR and augmented reality AR experiences, allowing brands to create immersive and interactive engagement with their audience, and staying ahead of emerging trends in branding such as incorporating virtual reality experiences, augmented reality marketing, and artificial intelligence can provide business with a competitive edge by showcasing a commitment to innovation and staying relevance. And this is the challenges in branding. Common challenges in branding include negative public perception, brand delusion, market saturation, and to overcome negative public perception, address issues transparently, communicate corrective action, and showcase to commitment to positive change through consistent messaging and actions. And we have to reach to the Q&A session. Now I will open the floor for any question for the discussion from the audience. But I see the red color there, so I will just skip the Q&A session. I will go on to the key takeaways. The recap of the key takeaways here. In summary, we have explored the pivotal role of a well-defined brand strategy in achieving business success, from crafting a compelling brand vision to leveraging emerging trends and overcoming common challenges. The journey to success involves establishing a consistent and resonant brand identity. And call to action. As we conclude, I encourage each participant to revisit and refine their current branding strategies armed with the insights shared today. And for ongoing learning in branding, explore industry in leading publications such as Brand Quarterly, Harvard Business Review, and Adweek. Also, which provide insightful articles and analysis. Online platform like Coursera and LinkedIn Learning offer courses on brand strategy, marketing, and consumer behavior, providing valuable knowledge for continuous skill development. Lastly, consider joining professional associations such as American Marketing Association or the Branding Association to connect with the like-minded professional. Attend events and access resources for staying at the forefront of the branding trends. And thank you for all your valuable time and active engagement through this presentation on branding. Wishing you all the best in your branding endeavors as you navigate the exciting journey of crafting and enhancing your brand for sustaining success. So here's some of my references: books, articles, websites for future reading on branding strategies and best practices. So here it is. You can follow me on social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, and also you can talk to me here. You can connect with me on the LinkedIn, my phone directly, or in my email address. So thank you all of you here, and we go to the Q&A. We have, I think, how many minutes?
Okay, if I'm audible enough, if we have any questions, Elias, if you do not mind, I'll ask people to put the questions in the chat box maybe, and we'll get back to people who are asking questions with your answers. I hope that's okay with all of us. Okay. Madam Presiding Officer, let me know if my voice is kind enough so that we can move on the next section.
Yes, it's absolutely fine
perfect.
now.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for Toastmaster Eleos Theofilus? I believe it's very tightening when you have a time limit and you're presenting such a wonderful, such a elating topic as a workshop. Sir Eleos Theofilus, you have a huge round of applause for me and from the home of Globetrotters Toastmasters Club, because when we are going to give this recording to our next larger audience, that's definitely going to help them a lot. And I believe, as the name suggests, Globetrotters, we are global. We try to reach to every corner of cosmos. This recording is definitely going to soothing enough to them. Thank you so much, Elias. I believe you will have a lot of questions. Mrinal is going to disturb you with all the questions which we might be having with branding. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we hop in